The Mysterious Bag, full story. Something strange happened to me today. My name is Alex, and I was walking home late at night. The streets were quiet, and the air felt cold. There were only a few lights, and everything was very still. Suddenly, I saw something on the ground. It was a black bag. I stopped walking. I looked around me, but there was no one there. The street was empty. No cars, no people, nothing. I felt a little scared, but also very curious. Slowly, I walked closer to the bag. My heart was beating fast. I stood in front of it and waited for a moment. Then, very carefully, I picked it up. It was heavy. What is inside? I thought. Slowly, I opened the bag. And then I was shocked. Inside the bag, there was money. A lot of money. I could not believe my eyes. There were stacks of cash, one on top of another. I looked around again. Still no one. This is crazy, I said quietly. Then I started thinking, should I take the money? No one is here. No one will know. For a moment, I imagined a different life. I could buy anything I want. I could travel. I could stop working. But then something didn't feel right. This is not my money, I said. I took a deep breath. No, I can't do this. Then I looked inside the bag again. This time I saw something else. There was a small card. I picked it up. It was an ID card. There was a name and an address on it. Okay, I said, I will find this person. I closed the bag and started walking quickly. Then I started running. I wanted to find the owner as soon as possible. After some time, I arrived at the address. It was a small house. The lights were on. I walked to the door and knocked. For a moment, nothing happened. Then the door opened. A man stood there. He looked worried and tired. Hello, I said. Are you Mr. Carter? The man looked surprised. Yes, I am, he said. I lifted the bag and showed it to him. Is this your bag? I asked. Suddenly, his face changed. My bag, he said. Yes, where did you find it? I found it on the street, I said. He quickly took the bag and opened it. He looked inside. Everything was there. All the money. Nothing was missing. He looked at me again, this time with a big smile. Thank you, he said. You are a very honest person. He reached into the bag and took some money. Please take this, he said. But I shook my head. No, thank you, I said. I just wanted to do the right thing. The man looked at me for a moment. Then he smiled again. Good people still exist, he said. I smiled back. Then I turned around and started walking home. The night felt different now. It was not cold anymore. I felt warm inside. I felt proud, because sometimes doing the right thing is the best feeling in the world.